The Sports Trust remains true to its vision of building healthy communities through sport. This is achieved by acting as an implementation partner to our trustees, donors and corporates. This funding allows the Sports Trust to supply sporting kit, equipment and facilities to previously disadvantaged schools and communities within South Africa. Visit our website on www.thesportstrust.co.za.
This year's Sports Trust Superfans Quiz was the 10th event hosted at Kyalami's Theatre on the Track, with 30 teams competing for the overall Winners' Trophy. This annual event is supported by corporates, media and sporting celebrities who purchase tables and compete against each other during a fun sports trivia evening. The event helps to promote and showcase the sports development work being done by the Sports Trust, and also to raise funds for the various projects so that they can continue to enhance education through sport.
Tonight's a lot of fun. You know, as I said, we're not really focused on fundraising here, but there are a lot of people who supported the Trust over many years, and this is really just a celebration towards the end of the year of their contribution to the Sports Trust over many years.
Yes, definitely. I mean, this is actually the 10th edition of the quiz. It's always fun. What's really nice about tonight as well, we've got new companies actually, coming in to support, I think, the work that the Sports Trust does. And it's always exciting, I think, to see all some of your counterparts in many companies and all of Johannesburg, coming together today and really pulling to put some money really in the Sports Trust and to do, I think, some of the really great work that the Sports Trust has been doing and will be continuing to do into the future.
The Sports Trust is the highlight of our corporate year because we support different initiatives. When it comes to Sports Trust, we get very excited. We get our gear and we get our whole team going, and we're really interested in answering the right questions and having a ball.
The Sports Trust quiz is one of those things on the calendar that you look forward to because of the competitiveness in it, and you get to see other sporting organizations and corporates out there who are getting involved in sport, which is quite key, knowing that sport, there's not a lot of money in it, so therefore we always bank on the corporates to be out there helping sport organizations out.
The sponsors and the participants mentioned how they've been supporting the Sports Trust throughout the year.
We formed a strong partnership with the Department of Sport, and Minister Mbalula is very serious about re-establishing the role that sport plays in traditionally disadvantaged schools, and he's appointed us to install multi-purpose sports courts in these schools.
We're always willing to support the charities or the young sportsmen in South Africa. So we thought, why not sponsor a wonderful travel prize to entice people?
Yeah, all the years I've supporting the Sports Trust with my events. When I had the City to City, that was our beneficiary, as well as the Rock to Run race is coming up. And it's going for a good cause. I love sport, and that's why we support them.
New Balance as a running brand, we are pretty much proud to be involved with the Sports Trust because we are a performance brand, and getting involved with the initiative with the Sports Trust, it's where we like to grassroots level, looking under the underprivileged sports guys. That's where we like to get ourselves involved, and that's where the relationship started.
We've been involved for about a decade now with the Sports Trust. We just support the whole initiative of developing golf for youngsters. I think it's a great industry to be in, in general. So to socialize, to meet new people. So we want more youngsters to also be involved in the sport.
The participants were excited about being part of the Sports Trust Quiz Night 2014 and raised different thoughts and opinions about how their teams were doing.
Well, we had a really slow start, and but second round we came back strongly. But I guess I can't really win, because if I do, then the chairman will be accused of knowing what the questions are.
Normally we're in the top 10, but we're not in the top 10, and it's just a couple of rounds that did not go well, but I'm sure leading up into the next two rounds we should be in the top 3, not even winning it. We might even win it.
Well, things are very tough, but I think today we might be giving other children a chance. My team is a little bit more happy, too happy maybe, and hence we're having too much fun and a little less on the serious side of things. Needless to say, it's all about fun and it's all about charity as well, so happy about that.
Fun's a big component of it, but I think evenings like tonight really creates an awareness, and it brings all the players together. and it makes it kind of tangible as to what the entity is and what they do, and it's a great collective. There's a collective energy and a vibe, and with that kind of passion behind something like the Sports Trust, that's what generates the cash, that's what makes the difference.
Defending champions 32GI were beaten by Nedbank Group sponsorships, who have taken the title for a fifth time in 10 years. Second place was won by Shaw Investments, and third place was KPMG. Best Dressed Superfans team was won by Worldwide Sport.
I think with a bit of luck this time around, wow, some of those quiz questions at this year's Sports Trust Corporate Challenge was very difficult. Round 3 was a complete bomb out, but clearly it was a bomb out for the whole audience. So it's a great privilege to be here and to contribute to the Sports Trust, and Nedbank's very proud that we've got our trophy back. We lent it away for a year, but this is the third time in 5 years that we picked that up, and thrilled to be involved. It's all about strategy, and it all comes together if you manage to get it on the table on the night.
Of course, we've had a wonderful time. I mean, the outfits are fantastic. People embrace it, and that's what I think we should do with sport. And it's a basis for living, isn't it? And I think if you look at the people out there, the winners in particular, I mean, they were energized. I like the Formula One outfits; they were fantastic. So I think it's credit for everybody for coming out.
In the fun-filled spirit of the game, the quiz night was a tremendous success. Congratulations to the Nedbank Group sponsorships, who finally took the title from reigning champs 32GI. The Sports Trust would like to thank its sponsors for supporting them throughout the year. Entries are now open for the 2015 Hyundai Rock the Run race, which takes place on Sunday the 1st of March 2015 at the Mushroom Farm Park in Sandton, home of the landmark Hyundai Balloon. This event combines running with live music performances along the route and a great family day out. Runners can enjoy 5, 10 or 20 kilometer races. Book your entry and register for the race by visiting www.rocktherun.co.za. The Sports Trust is proud to be one of the official CSI beneficiaries of the 2015 Hyundai Rock the Run race.
The Sports Trust remains true to its vision of building healthy communities through sport. This is achieved by acting as an implementation partner to our trustees, donors and corporates. This funding allows the Sports Trust to supply sporting kit, equipment and facilities to previously disadvantaged schools and communities within South Africa. Visit our website on www.thesportstrust.co.za.